Welcome to my ultimate Strasbourg travel guide, with everything you need to know before visiting this beautiful city in France. In this video, I'll share the best places to visit in Strasbourg, a smart itinerary, essential travel tips, must-try local food, and even an exact budget to help you plan your trip easily. By the end of this video, you'll be fully ready to visit Strasbourg with confidence. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments below. You'll also find the best deals for hotels, tours, and activities in Strasbourg through the links in my description. Strasbourg is best known for its fairy tale old town, half-timbered houses, picturesque canals, and the iconic Strasbourg Cathedral, one of the most impressive Gothic cathedrals in Europe. The city is located in eastern France, right on the border with Germany, in the Alsace region, which gives Strasbourg its unique blend of French and German culture. For tourists, Strasbourg offers beautiful historic streets, scenic boat cruises, incredible food and wine, Christmas markets, museums, and a relaxed yet vibrant atmosphere all year round. If you're short on time, one full day is enough to explore Strasbourg's old town and see its most beautiful highlights without feeling rushed. For a more enjoyable and relaxed visit, spending 2 days in Strasbourg is highly recommended, allowing you to experience the city at a slower pace. Especially during the Christmas season, you can discover the city's landmarks during the day and enjoy the magical atmosphere of different Christmas markets in the evening, when the lights come on. You can also add one extra day for a day trip to Colmar and the nearby Alsace villages. And in the description, you'll find exclusive day tour options with special prices reserved for my viewers. For a detailed full Strasbourg itinerary with exact routes and timing, please wait for my next video where I'll cover everything in detail. Strasbourg Cathedral is the most iconic landmark of the city, famous for its Gothic architecture and astronomical clock. And while entering the cathedral is free, climbing the tower costs around €8. Petite France is the most picturesque area of Strasbourg, known for its canals, bridges, and beautifully preserved half-timbered houses. Place Kléber is the lively heart of the city, surrounded by shops, cafes, and historic buildings, and it's a great place to feel Strasbourg's daily rhythm. Place Gutenberg is a charming square near the cathedral, dedicated to Johannes Gutenberg and perfect for a short stop during your walk. Église Saint-Thomas is an impressive Protestant church known for its elegant interior and historic Silbermann organ, and entrance is free with donations appreciated. Pont Couverts is a historic bridge complex that offers some of the best photo views over the canals of Petite France. Barrage Vauban is a covered bridge with a panoramic terrace that provides one of the best viewpoints in the city. Rue Mercière is one of the most famous streets in Strasbourg, lined with traditional restaurants and offering postcard-perfect cathedral views. Ancienne Douane is a former customs house by the river, best admired while strolling along the waterfront nearby. Pont Saint-Martin is a quieter bridge near Petite France, ideal for relaxed walks and sunset photography. You can find the best deals to visit these places through the links in my description. And for a detailed best places to visit in Strasbourg City guide, please wait for my next video. Walking along the Ile River canals is one of the most relaxing things to do in Strasbourg, especially in the morning or at sunset when the reflections are beautiful. Exploring the scenic views of Petite France lets you experience the city's fairy tale atmosphere up close, with its canals, bridges, and historic houses. Photographing the iconic half-timbered houses is a must, as Strasbourg is one of the best cities in Europe for this classic Alsace architecture. Tasting local pastries and desserts at a traditional cafe like Kugelhof or Eclairs is an affordable pleasure, usually costing just a few euros. Trying tarte flambée in a traditional windstub is a must-do food experience, with prices generally starting from around €10, 15 per portion. Visiting small artisan shops and local boutiques is perfect for finding unique handmade products and regional specialties. Discovering hidden courtyards and narrow alleys in the old town gives you a more local and authentic feel of Strasbourg away from the crowds. Enjoying a scenic river cruise is a great way to see the city from a different perspective, with tickets usually costing around 15 euros 20, depending on the season. Shopping for Alsatian souvenirs such as ceramics, wines, or food products is a great way to take a piece of the region home. During the Christmas season, experiencing Strasbourg's famous Christmas markets is an absolute highlight, usually from late November to late December, and completely free to enter. You can find the best deals for activity offers through the links in my description. And for a detailed best things to do in Strasbourg City guide, please wait for my next video. Strasbourg is easy to reach thanks to Strasbourg International Airport, with direct and connecting flights from major European cities, and the airport is only about 15 minutes from the city center. The city is also very well connected by high-speed trains, especially from Paris, Germany, Switzerland, and nearby French cities, making train travel one of the fastest and most comfortable options. If you're driving using international buses, or even arriving via Rhine River cruises, Strasbourg is a popular and convenient stop when traveling through Central Europe. Getting around Strasbourg is extremely easy, as the city has an excellent tram and bus network that covers all major attractions and neighborhoods. From the airport, you can reach the city center quickly by train or shuttle, while taxis and Uber are available but often unnecessary due to efficient public transport. Strasbourg is also very walkable and bike-friendly, with bike rentals, electric scooters, and car rentals available, though walking or cycling is often the best way to explore the Old Town. Strasbourg offers great accommodation options in areas like the Old Town, Grand Allée for sightseeing, Petite France for atmosphere, and neighborhoods along the tram lines for easier budget stays. For budget travelers, staying slightly outside the center is a smart choice, and I personally stayed at Cerise Strasbourg, which is about a 10-minute tram ride from the center and very good value for money. Mid-range and boutique lovers can consider places like Maison Camerzel for location and charm, while Hôtel des Arts is another solid central option. If you're looking for luxury and a memorable stay, Region Petite France is one of the best choices, and you can find the best accommodation deals through the links in my description below. Strasbourg is generally more affordable than major European cities like Paris, London, or Amsterdam, especially when it comes to food and transportation. However, during the festive and Christmas season, hotel prices can rise dramatically, and it's not uncommon to see accommodations costing 400 euros, 500 per night, especially in the Old Town. On average, outside peak periods, most travelers can expect to spend around 80 euros, 120 per day, including accommodation, food, transport, and activities. Yes, Strasbourg has plenty of budget-friendly travel options, especially if you use public transport, walk a lot, and eat at casual local spots. Budget travelers can find meals for 8 euros 12, stay in budget hotels or apartments outside the center, and use daily transport passes to save money. With smart planning, it's possible to visit Strasbourg on a budget of around 50 euros 70 per day, including accommodation, food, transport, and basic activities. Strasbourg is famous for Alsatian cuisine, especially dishes like tarte flambée, choucroute, sausages, and rich meat-based comfort food. You should definitely try tarte flambée at Mama Boubele, escargot at Le Bake-Off d'Alsace, and classic local dishes at Le Gruber. The city also offers vegan options, bakeries, street food, and fine dining restaurants, making it easy to find something for every taste and budget. Popular souvenirs from Strasbourg include Alsatian ceramics, wine, spices, Christmas decorations, and local food products like jams and biscuits. Handicrafts, regional textiles, and small artisan products make great gifts, especially when bought from local shops in the Old Town. Bargaining is not common in Strasbourg, but you'll find high-quality products that are worth the price. Strasbourg's nightlife is relaxed but lively, focusing more on wine bars, cozy pubs, and social cafes rather than big nightclubs. You'll find riverside bars, student-friendly spots, cocktail lounges, and traditional windstubs where locals gather in the evenings. At night, it's best to enjoy a canal walk, a glass of local wine, or a casual bar experience rather than expecting a party-heavy nightlife scene. Ideally, you should spend 2 days in Strasbourg to enjoy the old town at a relaxed pace, or 3 days if you plan a day trip to nearby villages like Colmar. Pack comfortable walking shoes and layered clothing, as you'll walk a lot and weather can change, with warmer clothes needed in winter and lighter outfits in summer. Strasbourg is a very safe city, even at night, but it's always smart to keep an eye on your belongings in busy tourist areas. Locals value politeness and calm behavior, so greeting shop owners and respecting quiet residential streets is part of local etiquette. The best time to visit for pleasant weather is from May to September, when temperatures are mild and ideal for walking and outdoor cafes. If you're looking for a special atmosphere, the Christmas season from late November to December is the most famous time to visit, with festive markets and decorations across the city. The local currency is the euro. French is the main language, although English is widely spoken in tourist areas, and visa requirements depend on your nationality and Schengen rules. Tipping is not required, as service is included, but rounding up the bill or leaving small change is appreciated. For internet access, Yesim eSIM is a convenient option, and you can find a special price for my viewers through the links below. Useful apps include Google Maps for navigation, CTS Strasbourg for public transport, Uber, and Google Translate. Common tourist mistakes to avoid include underestimating hotel prices during the festive season, visiting only the busiest Christmas market hours, and not reserving popular restaurants in advance. Overall, Strasbourg is absolutely worth visiting, as it offers a perfect mix of history, beauty, culture, and a relaxed yet vibrant atmosphere that truly surprised me in a positive way. I highly recommend Strasbourg to families, couples, solo travelers, history lovers, photographers, and anyone who enjoys charming European cities with a strong local identity. What I loved most was the fairy tale old town, canals, and food scene, while the only downside for me was how crowded and expensive accommodation can become during the Christmas season. My honest advice is to plan your visit in advance, stay near a tram line, explore the city on foot, and make restaurant and hotel reservations early, especially during peak periods. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Alp Galip Travels for more travel guides and personal experiences. If you have any questions about visiting Strasbourg, drop them in the comments here or on my YouTube videos, and I'll be happy to reply and help you plan your trip.